These lies, horrific as they were, propelled anti-Semitism right into the 20th century, into the worst massacre of them all, the Holocaust. And the Nazis pretty much said the same thing about disease, about well poisoning, and so on. Well, that same phenomenon we see today. What the Jewish people were accused of in the Middle Ages and the subsequent centuries is what the Jewish state is now being accused of. There's only one difference. Then we had no defense. Now we have a country, now we have an army, and now we fight back against our tormentors. And now we have a great ally in the form of President Trump and many of the American people. Yes, some have fallen victim to these lies and have followed them and swallow hook, line, and sinker. And I'm talking about, all these lies of Hamas, statistics of Hamas, false pictures of Hamas. But many Americans have not, most Americans have not. They recognize that Israel stands for the same values as America. They recognize that we are fighting the barbarians at the gate. And when I say barbarians, this is not hyperbole. It's not only the goal of destroying Israel, it's even the method that they use to murder and mutilate the heathen, as they call them. And we saw that on October 7th in the murder and rape and beheadings, the murder of women that you have just raped, and the beheadings of men, and the mutilation of bodies, and the burning of babies, and the taking of over 250 hostages, grandmothers and their grandchildren, Holocaust survivors. That is the passion, and the fact that they went with GoPro cameras so they could boast about it. There is something wicked and evil in this. And yet you have on American campuses, the people, even the schools that I went to in Boston, Alan Dershowitz, you were in Harvard, I was at MIT. Can you say something in their defense right now? No. Yeah, I figured. Neither can I, because I think it's atrocious. Yet you have people there siding with Hamas, siding river to the sea, basically the river to the sea. You'd think that this is a huge country. The river is the Jordan River. It's hardly a river, it's a stream. I'm telling you that. And the sea is a few kilometers from here. In between Sandwich is the state of Israel, this tiny, giant country, It's a giant country, but it's tiny in dimension. And they basically say, wipe it off the map. And they don't understand what they're fighting for. Maybe some of them do. But our people who joined them don't even know what they're talking about. And it's not only the savagery of Hamas and the Iranian terror axis. In Syria, just a few weeks ago, we stopped the savage massacre